All right, so I already did moisturizer and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with the makeup. If I can find all my stuff. Oh, my concealers. Voila. But yeah, so we were gonna do our classic, like super small holiday get together situation, but we don't want anybody else getting sick. So we're gonna just keep it, like play it real safe. That doesn't belong there. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas too. It's so weird being in this like new position where I can finally like afford anything that I want and give as many gifts as I want to. This is the lip plumper. I'm just gonna put it on now so that by the time I do my lip, I don't have to worry about it working. I'm choking on it already. We're doing great so far. So I actually already exfoliated my lip and moisturized it with a balm. So I exfoliated with a lip scrub, and then I put on Aquaphor, 2 different Aquaphors. And I'm gonna go ahead and let this lip plumper do its work while I get to go around my face. It's really hot in this bathroom. Aw, thanks for the love, you guys. Are you happy for Nicole? I'm over the moon ecstatic for her. Are you kidding me? Like, she just kept doubting herself. I'm actually gonna put a lot of concealer on because I didn't take off, this is so bad. I didn't take off my waterproof makeup, like liner and mascara, so I'm still kind of dealing with like a lot of that fallout of me trying to get rid of it all. So we're just gonna really get this taken care of. But there. You guys are so funny. Like, you're super sweet in here. Whew, all right, I feel that lip plumper working already. Do you still live in Michigan or did you move to LA? I'm still in Michigan. I expected to be in LA already by now, and I'm putting the concealer on my eyelids so it'll hold my eyeshadow better. I expected to be in LA by now, but one of my friends, whom you all know, Mr. Joseph Abden, was like, come kick it in Miami for a couple days. So I went and I kicked it in Miami for a couple days. And then Bryce and Wendell had a few events out in LA, and it was the same time as the finale of Reindeer Games. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go watch the finale with my friends out in LA, and I'll go to the parties that Bryce and Wen are throwing. I only made it to the House of Villains one last minute. I ended up landing, so I actually missed my first flight out of Miami, which would have given me enough time to like settle into LA. I had my dog with me, my little Benji over there. But I actually landed maybe like an hour before the Survivor finale, and I was so tired. Like, I mean, I'm sure you all saw, I was out with Joseph, Josh, and Tori the night before, and I literally, like, we got back to his place at maybe like 3:30 in the morning, and my flight left at like 6:50. And then I fell asleep on the couch and overslept. And when I got to the airport, I actually, if it was just me traveling, even like me and my dog, if it was just us traveling and I didn't have any bags to check, it would have been fine. But I got there too late for my, like, the Miami airport. let's do eyeshadow. I'm like scooting in here. So what's actually really funny is that right before I left to film, Too Faced had a event. Is this one? No. Yeah, so Too Faced had an event right before I left. Literally like the day before I left. And Benji placed. Good job, Benji. So I open up the palettes when I go to film. And look at, I don't know if you guys can tell, but one of the names of this is Reindeer Games. Like, well, Benji. Better. He's trying to break the rules over here. So I used Reindeer Games every day as my base. I'll use this one. I was like, it's gotta be a good omen for something, right? So I just put that all over my eye. Oh my God, I can still see like glue in my lash. How do you maintain or care for your hair in the Big Brother house? Well, so I was a little nervous about that. I didn't know how I was gonna like sharing 1 to 2 showers with a bunch of people. So I brought like all of my black hair care products. I swear it took up like half of one side of my suitcase because I wanted to be super prepared. I brought my edge control, I brought my deep conditioner, I brought my shampoo and conditioner. The ladies at the salon I go to out here, my black salon, when I'm in town, they really hook me up because this is when I was like, I spent so much money in the pageant world. Like my credit was messed up, I was in debt, I was not financially stable coming out of the pageant space. So a lot of people really poured into me and loaned me a lot of stuff to go into the house. So I went in with a 3-month supply of black hair care. And then when I got to the Big Brother house, I saw in the storage room, you open up the drawers, they had so much Shea Moisture. They like so much. They had the shampoo, conditioner, I think they had a deep conditioner in there, they had edge control in there. And I was just like, oh my God, they care, oh my God. I was like, somebody black is working in here. So that was really cool to see. And I actually ended up using more of the Shea Moisture products than my own. And Amira actually left behind her Shea Moisture deep conditioner. So like just left it in the shower. She never asked for it. Somebody had to use it. So I was using it while she was gone. And then I just always have been someone that blows out my hair. So I would blow it out. I always used a heat protectant. I used like 2 different hair oils. And yeah, it was lengthy, but I wasn't the only woman doing it. So I didn't feel like I was alone or anything. Jasmine wore her hair a lot more than I did. So she like took a lot more time, and I really, really admired the time and effort that she put into that. Cause it's so much more work to be natural curly than to like blow it out and just keep it moving, at least for me. So every time she was gone doing that, I was like, oh, baby girl's gonna be go on for some time. These palettes are actually so cute. I think I'm just gonna go for kind of like a brown goldenish eye today. Who's your immediate target in Reindeer Games? Cody. Hello from Penn State. Hello, Penn State Collegiate. I almost called you an alum, but what is this? What am I listening to? I have brow envy. Oh, thank you. I could do a lot better of a job actually like keeping them done, but because they're just so, like I really love my brows, you guys, and I get so nervous about somebody messing them up that I'm like, I would rather have them be bushy and a little unkempt than like messed up. What kind of dog is Benji? Benji is a toy golden doodle. My sweet boy. I don't need this eye to be super dramatic. So I'm struggling. Because these are like rosy. I really liked, what is that? 5 rose gold rings, that's cute. I wore that a lot, just I would pat it on. So on my like super pink eyes, my super pink makeup looks that I had on the show they were elfed up in 5 gold rings, rose gold rings. But tonight, I want to go a little more subtle on that gold. What do we have here? I think I'll do Baby It's Cold tonight. And Jingle and Mingle is pretty though too. I don't know if you can really like, I don't know, putting this on live is kind of muting it. I love this song. I couldn't tell you a single word other than like, throw it back, wop, wop, wop. But it's fun. Okay, I think I am going to do, this is where I get decision fatigue. I don't know how makeup artists do this, they get so overwhelmed. Let's see what Jingle and Mingle looks like. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, did you like Frankie's makeup? I loved it. It looked like, I love Frankie so much. When he would walk in, I was like, that looks a little overdone. And then looking at it on camera, I'm like, oh, you ate that up. But like, the man knows what stage and camera makeup is supposed to look like. Like, I should have kept my mouth shut. See, that's really pretty. That's all I needed. I didn't need anything like over the top. So when it comes to glitter, instead of using a brush, I just pat it on with my finger. Because I feel like I get the glitter more concentrated that way. What's the plan for tonight, girly? If you're just now joining, my grandma got sick. Grandma Betty, as you all know her, as I've known her my entire life. So instead of doing Christmas dinner at her place, we canceled. Best song from Leftovers, said it, true. So we're gonna let Grandma Betty rest and recover. That's pretty. We're gonna let her rest and recover, and I'm going to grab espresso martinis at one of my favorite hotel bars with my friend tonight. How old is Grandma Betty? She's in her 80s. And still working, baby. Millie got hits. We're gonna blend this out. Where's really that? Conceited. Yeah. That's pretty. Big fan. You're literally my idol. Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, Callie. Girl, places are open tonight. Double check the times if you're closing early. I know the spot well. And you know, like, there are plenty of people that don't celebrate Christmas that need a place to go. So we know the spots to hit. All right. That's nice and damp. Can you say hello to Antonia, please? Hello, Antonia. Yeah. Now, why is Lyft giving me a notification saying, plan your ride tonight? Baby, I am not riding, driving. You ain't going far at all. I'm conceited. Did you sleep in the house for reindeer games? We did not. We were in a hotel, which was so weird. Why? It was weird because, you know, I've done Big Brother once before. Other people on the season, whatever you want to call it, had done it multiple times before. So we're used to the sequester. And then, like, when you sequester, once it's done, you're in the game. For this, we were in and out, in and out, in and out of the game. And it was just like, it was just a weird experience to be talking game 1 second and then be what they call on ice another minute. And you're like, oh, I can't talk to you about this. So, like, okay, let's say we just did a Jingle Bell brawl, and then we make a decision after the brawl, and you have to, you know, put someone in jeopardy or send someone to stand a showdown. You're like, then we break for lunch, and you're just sitting there like, so how's your family? You're like, so what's going on in your life? How you doing? Maybe like a little more purple than I wanted it to be. And I can't tell if it's a lighting situation. We're gonna work through this and see what's up. I just watched the episode of you nominating Nicole for Showdown and Josh left. Oh yeah. We all being Joseph, Josh, and I actually watched that episode together when I was in Miami. This looks so much bigger on camera than it does in real life, and I don't like that. That bothers me. Y'all like the music. We're gonna bring this down the neck. Are you and Joseph still together? That's funny. Okay. Let's go to, where's my contour? There you are. So I actually think I broke my contour. What foundation am I using? This is Too Faced Born This Way. I use it in Chestnut. What I do, I love the song. I love this song. When you can't let a baddie down, that's my favorite line. That was fun. There were a lot of really fun surprises that I didn't expect to see actually make the edit. You can't keep a baddie down. I think I like originally said you can't keep a bad bitch down. They were like, we love that, but can you just do a clean option for us, please, just in case we can't get away with it? I was like, fine. You can't keep a baddie down. Why am I so ridiculous? You have high hopes going into reindeer games. Were you surprised? I mean, it was billed to us like holiday fun. It's just gonna be a good time with some fan favorites. And it's not Big Brother, there's no voting. It's like, oh, okay, great, that sounds like a good time. Like 6 days, which then turned into like 10 days. But yeah, I think Josh said it was like the Hunger Games. Like we went into our first challenge and just like, they were like, fight! And we were like, what is this? I don't know how girls do their makeup like in an actual TikTok like this. That would drive me crazy. Would you ever do Big Brother Cupid games? I would. I absolutely would. Like, I'm a lot less averse to competition reality now that I've done reindeer games. Doesn't mean I'm gonna say yes to everything. Absolutely not. But am I like as hard of a no as I was? No. I want to blend this out some more so it doesn't look so harsh. This too. The challenge next. Let's no. Dead that. Even if, okay, let's say I turn around and I'm like, you know what? I really want to do it now. There's enough of a target on my back now because I've been so adamant about not doing it. So I would pull up and be like, what do you say about not doing it? And I'd be targeted so hard. Fighting for my life every day. I have fought for my life enough on other reality shows. I'm good. Now watch, I'm gonna be on like the next season. Was Reindeer Games or Big Brother better? I think I got to play the game that I always wanted to play on Reindeer games. Am I done? Before I put powder on? I believe so. Yeah, I got to play the game that I always wanted to play on reindeer games, so I think like the easy answer is by default reindeer games. But Big Brother it's crazy, but it's fun too. And I just had such a unique experience that also changed my life that I don't want to say it was a bad experience. Like, it's probably one of the most formative experiences of my entire life, you know? If you're on next season of A Cried Tears of Joy, next season of what? We're gonna just do that. It's a little crooked, but I'll live. I'm gonna take you up here. Of course I'm wearing all black when I have to do my makeup, because of course, Taylor. Of course, of course, of course. Oh, but of course. The former cast member Christmas should have been on there. I think a lot of people were expecting like a, so what you're saying is I should start to remember that you'll be on the, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I think I sweat that. Where did I put my eye blending brush? Guys, this is why I could never do makeup seriously. Is this it? Tapered eye crease brush. That's not my blending brush. Did you get taxed when you got the money? Yes, California taxes always come out. Is this it? No. And then you're responsible for any other taxes that you owe. Yikes. I'm looking for my eye pencil. There you are. Nope, that's a lip pencil. I just saw it, I swear. This is not gonna go well for me if I can't find this. No. You know when you just saw something in your makeup bag and you're like, okay, where'd you go? Taylor, Taylor, Taylor. Oh, is it in here? I'll be so annoying. It's literally right here. Perfect. I'm gonna sharpen this up a little bit. I guess we're not gonna sharpen it. What time do you have to wake up for reindeer games? Well, I would wake up, I would have my wake up call set for 5 in the morning. Sorry, do you guys ever get really quiet when you do your eyes? Because I do. I think my favorite makeup tip, since somebody asked, is to pull out your eyeliner from the bottom instead of doing it at the top. And so from there you can like take your finger and pull. And that way you can pull out a pretty easy line. Now I think I fucked that up because my powder was there. Dummy Taylor. So we're just gonna, but basically you see that line that I was able to pull out. Then I can kind of easily follow that when I do my upper liner. But for now, focused on this. water. Always, always, always water on my left, which is not ideal. Ooh. Oh my God. There we go. It's a little bit better. We want Jailer or you and Mike on The Amazing Race. I would do that in a heartbeat with either of them. I do it with Josh too. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. But it'd be fun, but would I win with Josh? Don't tell him I said that. I feel like Brittany would be a fun companion on the race too. Alright, let's take this powder off. I can finish up my eyes. What is that dog doing? Are you gonna be with family for Christmas? I will for Christmas, but Christmas Eve got a little complicated since Grandma Betty got sick. So we're just gonna have her stay home and take care of herself. And we all made different plans for tonight. Who would you get glam with on 24? I mean, everybody, all the girls kind of got glam at the same time in the same room. Even the guys, honestly, because the guys would do like a little barbershop situation. I'm gonna do my lip last. Yeah, there goes a beauty blender. Let's see here. I'll put unwrapped underneath. This is Taylor, please read my comment. That's your only comment. Do you have an actual comment? Alright, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go with like a darker brown, unhinged. Did you wear clip-ins in the Big Brother house? Almost every day. So I'm just gonna take this and put it towards the middle, but I'm not gonna go to my inner. A lot of people will kind of like smudge it. What I do is just tap it. Where I always mess up is that I go too low on my lower eye or under eye when I do this. So this has been like cute. This is the thing that I always struggle with. So if you see me mess up, no you didn't. I think you all already know the outfit that I'm gonna end up wearing tonight. I wore it last year at the Revolve Winter Wonderland event. Yeah, that's good enough. I don't want to go overboard on this. It's like a red off the shoulder situation. Super, super cute. I'm gonna find this out some more. I don't wanna. You guys are so funny sending these. Thank you. Like I said, I'm in my Pinky Doll era. I plan on watching the rest of EV24 on Christmas morning. Woo, child. Enjoy, good luck. Have fun. What a wild ride. Do you guys like when I go live? I'm thinking about doing it more often, especially as I pack up and ship off to Los Angeles. Okay. This is where I always mess up. I gotta go off camera for this. Here we go. I feel so much pressure when I do my eyeliner. It's like, you must not mess this up. But what's good is that you can kind of mess it up when you're putting on lashes, because lash will kind of cover that, and then you can just paint along the lash line. Here we go. This is super cute, right? Crushing it. Damn. Oh, Benji. Guys, I'm sweating doing this right now. I'm sweating. Yeah. You know, I wonder what girl from Detroit he wrote this about. Because I probably know her. All right, that is the beginning of the eyes. Taylor, where your lace shifts. I finally reached my year-long, my year of free lace that they sent me. Y'all, I love lace. I love lace so much. I did not anticipate having 15 bags of lace every single month. So every month I was like, guys, the lace shipment is here. Mom, grab Eddie, Dad, Auntie Gwen, somebody come get some. And so everyone would come and get some bags and leave like 3 to 5 bags for myself to get through. But I'm barely home, so it was pretty hard for me to get through everything. But I love lace. They've always been really good to me. Since the show, they've been so good to me. It's gonna bother me. Like really, ugh. Ooh, cute. That's better. All right, who wants to get to the lip? I took my brow pencil and I used my brow pencil for my liner because it's a dark brown. So this is from Team Flawless and it is brunette. And I used this to just like slightly overline my lips. So we're gonna do that together. Oh man, I've got too much of that. Chapstick on, here we go. Are you still cool with Michael and Brittany? Oh yeah, we have a group chat together and they like blew up the group chat. There we go. They were blowing it up the night of reindeer games. The second I got out, I was like, I'm free. And they were like, tell us what happened. I said, no, it's so good that I'm gonna force you all to watch it. I'm not spoiling. So see just like a slight overline. Very, very subtle. Okay, so really, really subtle here, okay? And then I'm actually gonna put some of that Aquifer back on, just because my lips have been so chapped and so dry lately. And I'll tell you why, because I haven't been drinking enough water. Oh my god, my hair is such a wreck right now. I cannot wait to take care of this. Sometimes when I'm depressed, I'll rewatch your Sword and Shield speeches to pick me up. Aw, thank you. Honestly, same, Scarlett. When I'm having a rough day, I'll go back and watch that speech too. The lip liner it's actually a brow liner. It's from Team Flawless. Actually, they just texted me the other day and gave me a code to share with you guys, so I need to figure that out. If you could trade place with any Big Brother legend on any show, like any season, who would it be and why? That's a good question. Okay, I use a Pat McGrath lipstick called Vendetta. I feel like such a classic, like, oh, here's what I'm using. Now here's the tricky part. I have used this so much during the holiday season that there's no point on it, which is what I hate. This was so hard because there's no angle on it, but you just gotta make it work, all right? And you would think like, oh, you would take a lipstick brush and do that. I had that on me. I actually didn't have any of my makeup brushes until the third day. Why? So I'm really careful with reds because, I mean, for obvious reasons. I would rather put on a little bit and blot it down than put on too much and look like a clown. And we're getting, like, you can get into clown territory kind of easily with red. There we go. Do you like black lip? I've actually only done a black lip once, and it was on Big Brother. It was really cute, actually. During that, like, the veto when I was HOH. Okay, so I did that with just the lipstick. Then I followed up with this Huda Beauty liquid lipstick called Miss America, funnily enough. Oh, yeah, this is why. It's just a lot more dangerous with liquids. Actually, I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and take care of that later. Woo. So that's what I did, and then I had to let this dry since it's a liquid one. What are you doing, Benji? Oh, Benji got my beauty blender. Come on. Place. Better. We tried Boss Lady by Lip Bar. I actually have it around here somewhere. It might just be at my mom's place. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna let this Huda Beauty dry a little bit. Concealer will help with the lip. Yeah, I do that all the time, but I wait for it to dry. So I gotta let all this sit. And it's actually really funny. So my last diary room that I did, the way we all know you won Reindeer Games, second place, baby. Did you win a second place prize on Reindeer Games? I did. Would you ever consider The Bachelorette? I was recruited for The Bachelor. But anyway, what was really funny about this whole lip situation is that like it takes so much to maintain it. So like I would walk into the house and do one thing, and then like you go through a competition. You saw me, I was always eating something in that house. So obviously my lip gloss, lipstick, this whole combo is gonna wear off over time. And so you can see the moments where my lip is like super glossy and pretty and touched up. And then you see other moments where it's like, oh baby, she's going through it. Benji, please. Come here. Please. Place. Good place. You deserve at least 75K robbed. No one was robbed. Benji, place. Y'all, training a dog is work. Place. Good place. Okay, we're dry enough. So then I took this Tom Ford lip gloss, which I don't even know. I think like my mom gave it to me at some point, I guess. But I think it's called Ecstasy Liqueur. That's the only thing on here, so we're just gonna run with that. Y'all keep lying about the challenge and see where that gets you. Yeah, I don't know how people do their makeup like actually in the camera. That makes no sense to me. But that was the lip. That's the red lip I did. I feel like this gloss on top just like totally elevates it. I'm obsessed with it. So, how do you think you do on Survivor? Oh my God, I have to put the lash on. Just when I thought I was done. That's always how I am with makeup. When are we getting a side part? Never. Ew. We're gonna clean this up after all this dries. Let's do the lash first. Where's my lash glue? Right here. We need more Big Brother and Survivor crossovers. Sure. Someone asked if I relaxed my hair. Never have. My mom was always very against me doing that. I love this song. Yeah, these lives are a lot more fun because Instagram Live just won't let me live. If you know, you know. already have long lashes. I have like mid-sized lashes. Tell me why men always have just the longest, most beautiful lashes you've ever seen in your life. Like, it's pretty annoying. But I actually have been using Claire from BB23. She did like a promo for this, I think it's called Latisse, is that what it is? And so I got that. I've been using it for the past month and I've really been liking the results. I saw her in person not too long ago and I was like, oh, those just your lashes? She goes, no girl, like, you know what I've been using. I said, damn. So I need to be a lot more consistent with it because the results, baby, are so good. So do I have naturally long lashes? No, I've been putting in the work. How did it feel having phones in the Big Brother house? So we didn't actually get our phones until the very last day, after we all wrapped the entire thing. So just because like for convenience, they needed everybody in one place so that they weren't coordinating, shuffling people from room to room in different places. And it was my first time seeing everybody since they'd been eliminated. So it was cool to like see everybody, but then I was like, I can do selfies and TikToks in here. They said the one thing you just have to make sure is that you get all the photos approved because nobody from production is allowed to be in it. And I really, like, I did my best to respect that because these are people that clock into work to do their jobs. Yeah, these people, like, they clock in to do their jobs, like, they are not here to be the stars and like they need their privacy. So I do my best to just like let people have that space. Here was my sharpener. It was right here in front of me the entire time. Of course it was. It was kind of hard though. Because we did so much in the house and like production was everywhere on that last stage trying to wrap things up for us. So I think I ended up accidentally posting something that had people in it and they had to text me and be like, hey, can you take that down? I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I feel so bad. I think a couple people got a little too camera happy. But like, it was exciting and really cool to do. Waterproof, do I want to do this? No. So this came in a PR package. It's Huda Beauty Legit Lashes. It's got two different sides. It's got two different sides on it. It has curl and length and volume on another side. So I'm gonna use the curl and length, not just like, I like to mascara my lashes down so that when I put on the lash, I can combine it easier. I'm literally combing through glue. Do a little bit under. I'm gonna go back down. I know some people like to like use tweezers to put this on, but that's just never been me. Why did I just gulp that hard? Did you guys hear that? That was weird. Who's trying to join? No, decline. TikTok jumping out. Guys, I'm so lame when it comes to like music. I'm not a new music girl by any means. Like if I discover new music, it's because it's popular on TikTok, honestly. Taylor, are we gonna see more on Bold and Beautiful? I will always answer when they call. It's like relatively easy work. The cast is so nice. I'm actually, I gotta shut up for a second. That's better. When those dry, I will blend them together. What's next for you after filming reindeer games? Moving to LA. Yikes. See, that's why you always want to go over that with a liner. Because it just looks so weird and unnatural if you don't. And I've caught myself so many times on the show looking like just with crazy lash lines. Merry Christmas, Brittany! How you doing? What are your holiday plans, your Christmas plans? When I say I love this song, appetizer night and holiday movies, that sounds so fun! I'm glowing because I got like 3 layers of makeup on, baby girl, and good light. Brittany, my grandma got a cold last minute, so we had to, I'm trying to talk about doing eyeliner, that's like terrible. We had to postpone our holiday plans, our Christmas Eve plans. So now I'm gonna meet up with a good friend of mine, we're gonna get drinks tonight. Here we go. A different Christmas Eve than I expected, but we're gonna have a good time. She'll be fine. She'll be more than fine, but I know she's really upset that we all couldn't get together. It all feels really personal for her since I'm always traveling. So like when people can catch me, especially, I feel so bad, like I can't always catch up with her. This is so dangerous. I should have used the, whatchamacallit, brush. But who gives a fuck in reality? There we go. Guys, this was basically with me with my fingers when I was doing the first 2 days of Ranger Games. I actually want to give like an extra special shout out to Team Flawless because I lost my makeup brushes, these makeup brushes, a long time ago. I think if you guys have been following me this long, when I was in, where was I when I lost them? It's when I was in the Hamptons, I believe. powder. Powder always makes me like sniffly. So I lost them and I've been dying. I've only been using beauty blenders for the last, I mean, however long that was. And finally I was like, oh wait, I'm going on TV. I should have something that's a little more precise. And then it was all of a sudden the day before leaving and I was like, oh, I never actually ordered these, like a dummy. So I called my friends, Albert and Amin, and I was like, hey, can you guys do me a solid? Can you overnight me some brushes since I'm gonna be on TV again? And they took great care of me, sent me a whole package. We had to like top secret get them overnighted to the hotel. But then once they got to the hotel, the sequester hotel, they had to get like vetted and searched through and everything, which was really funny to me. Cause I'm like, they're just makeup brushes. I'm just trying to look pretty for your TV show, guys. Help me help you. I've been super into mascara on my bottom lashes lately. I used to never do it, but it just like, it adds so much more dimension now. How do you feel about Nicole winning? She earned that win, baby. When I met her at the Detroit watch party for, it was the second or third episode of Big Brother 25. We just like instantly got along. She and Victor are so sweet. I really like the girl. I have to be really careful when I do unwrap because it's so easy to like really mess it up. Arrow is so adorable. I want more glitter. Taylor, don't mess up your face, but I do want more glitter. What are you doing for your birthday? I have no idea, honestly. I might go on a cruise. I might just stay home and do like, and pack all day. Honestly. I know when I get to LA, I have plans for like a delayed little celebration with some friends. But I'm really not in the mood. First of all, I hate going out on New Year's Eve. So that's number one. Like everybody wants to go out and I'm like, can we just like do something low key and chill? People don't want to do that. I'm like, okay, whatever. We're gonna do that. Do you have any restaurant recommendations in LA? No. I don't go out in LA like that. If there's a restaurant, it's only that I'm only going because a friend already knows about it and is like, let's go. Natasha, I'm keeping my lashes on. I'm not going through all that just to take them off. What? Why would I do that? Okay, I think I want to do a ponytail. There we go. Your favorite name twin? Hello, Taylor. Cute, love that. You should do clip-ins and curl. Marissa, I'm not doing clip-ins and curling. That is so much work for right now. And I am not in the mood for all that work. I'm gonna do a little bit of powder contour just for the emphasis. That's what I'm in the mood for. Do any recommendations for the application process? I feel like I could give advice, but it would just be tainted because we all know I was recruited. Like, let's be really honest here, you guys. I was